You'll never believe what my client's unconscious revealed, and it controlled his eating for over 45 years. So often we find ourselves compelled to eat, even after a satisfying dinner, yet we still reach for nighttime snacks. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself what's really driving that behavior? The truth most people miss is that it isn't about discipline and it's not about a lack of control. Like it was for my client, it's a program running in your unconscious mind that's quietly driving your behavior while you sit there wondering, why am I doing this? So let me tell you about this former police chief and elite athlete in his younger days, and stellar hypnotist, by the way, who was working with me for weight loss. Now, he probably only had about 50 pounds to lose, which isn't much because he was a pretty big man. He was doing really well, but our biggest problem and our last challenge was his nighttime eating. So like most people, he couldn't figure out why he would eat, even if he didn't want it or even if he didn't need to. So as hypnotists, we both knew his unconscious had the answer. So we proceeded with a hypnotic regression to find out the real cause of his compulsive nighttime eating. What we discovered, though, was not what either of us expected. It was a simple suggestion made by his coach in his teenage years, and it's easy to see why Rick's unconscious mind accepted this suggestion, creating the lifelong pattern. You see, Rick and all of the young men on the team admired their coach. They hung on to every word he had to say and every suggestion he made. His coach said to the boys, "You're training hard, so you must eat lots of carbs and eat them at night before you go to bed." The moment we uncovered the unconscious belief and rewired that pattern with healthier suggestions, the nighttime eating was gone. Not managed, not controlled, gone. So you see, you don't need more discipline. You need awareness about what's running underneath it all. If this one sentence shaped his behavior for 45 years, what belief are you running underneath it all? If you're ready to identify and shift this pattern, then message me shift in the comments below and I'll show you where to start.